Blessed be and Happy New Year, all of my Aquarius people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting December 30th, 2024. And just a quick reminder, if you are interested in getting a personal reading with me, I am at the final days of my big end of the year blowout sale. I've got my sale going on until the end of the day, New Year's Eve. And so if you are interested in getting in on that, might want to head on over to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or follow the links in the down bar below before it ends. So what's going on when it comes to your week? Well, on the 30th, we've got a very powerful new moon in Capricorn, which is activating your 12th house of the past, private matters, secrets, hidden opportunities, shortcuts, and old business. And whenever we have a new moon in the 12th house, it's a time for new beginnings, fresh starts, and new commitments that restart things from our past that we would actually do very well with in the present. This is what I've come to term as a resurrection moon. And over the course of the 2 weeks following the 30th, a lot of you may be pleasantly surprised about something getting turned back on, coming back to life, or being reintroduced into your life in some way, whether this could be an old passion, an old road, an old connection, or an old desire, or maybe something that is finally getting a chance to have its day because some kind of secret favor, gift, or hookup. On the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, however, we've got a different story. We've got Mars retrograde in Leo opposite Pluto in Aquarius. And this is spelling control battles and power plays. And for you, this is likely going to come up in some kind of partnership, joint venture, or maybe a communal setting. A lot of the times when we have clashes like this, there can be a conflict of interest that reaches a boiling point. And for a lot of you, this could be something that puts you at odds with maybe a friend, a business partner, an ally, or yes, even a romantic partner, because everybody seems to be in a my way or the highway kind of space. Now, with Mars retrograde opposite Pluto, the best thing we can do is give each other the space to have things our own way without insisting that everybody get on our page. Otherwise, these control battles and power plays get ugly. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with the tarot and the traffic. All right, Aquarius, time for your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme or the big focus of your week, you've got the Judgment card upright, which is all about preparation for advancement. This is going to be a week that's going to be fraught with very significant conversations, meetings, and engagements that could either involve opportunities to, again, take on some brand new commitments, maybe even go through literal or figurative promotions, or possibly even for some of you, take or fly through some kind of test and elevate yourself in those respects. But the sky's the limit with this card. But you've got to be ready because, as I said, there will be some tests of your methods, your skills, and your abilities this week. But should you be able to pass those tests, this is actually going to be one where, again, upward mobility is the name of the game and yours. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, your job, and your finances, you've got the Queen of Cups reversed. Now, this week, you might find yourself in a situation where something good could unfortunately run the risk of being soured by a person or a situation that's a bit of a black hole. A lot of the times with the Queen of Cups reversed, we see somebody attempting to kind of control or dominate or steal our time, our money, or maybe even manipulate, but from a very subtle, meek, almost, unsuspecting kind of way. This could be a client, a customer, a coworker, maybe even a member of a team or a member of your family. But what we're also uncovering is just how deep this person or this situation has its hooks in. With the Queen of Cups reversed, we're going to have to be ready to uproot and dig those hooks out, but also at the same time close the black hole. For your community, friends and relatives, other people in your life, you've got the Seven of Wands reversed. Now, the Seven of Wands reversed is indicating this week you might need to play the role of either the intervener or the the inconvenient truth teller with other people, because the Seven of Wands reversed is the card of somebody who is too in their feelings and not in reality. This is the card of somebody who cannot choose their battles. They overreact and they're making impulsive decisions, or there could be somebody even fighting a battle the wrong way or fighting for the wrong cause. Now, this could be something getting stirred up in a corner of your world where this person, or whatever the situation is, does need to be brought under control, if only to stop it from doing any harm or maybe bringing more hell and high water on themselves. That could be tough, though, because with the Seven of Wands reversed, again, a person who's more in their feelings than in reality, not an easy person to be around. For your challenge this week, you've got the Nine of Pentacles upright, which is actually one of the best cards in the deck. So kind of odd to have this card show up as a challenge. But when we have this card show up here, this is really about focusing on your personal success, your individual success, the things that you are getting lifted up with. And with the Nine of Pentacles as a challenge, sometimes we have to be ready to allow ourselves to be set apart, to gain independent success when we wish we could maybe stay in one place or share that success. Sometimes this can show up where some really good money or some really good news, artistically, professionally, or creatively, is coming our way, but we have to be okay with going our own way to get it. For your relationships with love and romance and partnerships, you've got the Five of Cups upright. And the Five of Cups is indicating this week there could be some difficult news coming to a partner, a significant other, or something around a corner of their world. Now, for a lot of you, the Five of Cups can indicate a situation where this could be difficult news for you as well. But likely what's going to be happening is that this is something that's more revolving around a partner. Now, a lot of the times with this, we see some kind of loss or disappointment. This could be something that is getting dropped, or something that is not pulling through, or something that's not working out. And a partner could be in a very despondent place this week. We got to be careful to make sure that we know the balance between making sure that we give enough space, but also give enough care with this situation. And the same thing can also apply to those of you who are single or are available, because somebody that you could be connecting with this week could also be going through this week. And, sometimes people might try really too hard to drown in the sorrows, or they might try really hard to hide from their pain. But again, balance, space, and care. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.